Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Kalpa Vriksha. And today I'm back with one more success story. Today I booked profit of close to 13% in Poonawalla Fincorp. Um, these are the numbers, the bought price and sold price, and I was holding for 83 days. So I consider in 83 days, 13% is a considerably good return. Okay, so before I tell the entry points and the strategy for entry and strategy for exit, and then which all parameters I considered to take this decision, I want to tell the disclaimer that I'm not a SEBI registered advisor and this video is purely for educational purpose. So make sure you know the risk and reward before you take any investment or trade. And the purpose of this video is, please note down the points and try to observe the way I traded here. Probably you may get some good insight and try to replicate in your trades, and you can back test, and then once you get a good confirmation, then you can follow this kind of strategy. I do this positional trade and I really like this because this gives me a good profit with some good holding time. Okay, so so before I take the trade, not only this, any trade, I consider these 3 points. The first point is any stock should be fallen like more than 10% in a short period of time, like say in 30 days or in 15 days. The stock should be corrected like more than 10%. That's the first point. But before that, right, we have to check the second and third point before making an entry. So we need to see the quarterly trend of the top line sales. So thumb rule is it should not be declining. That's the thumb rule. And long term to mid term CAGR, we need to see that and make sure it's more than 10% or 12%. Okay, so let me show these informations I captured, point number 1, 2 and 3. Okay, let me go to chart. Okay, just see the first part. The stock fell down 18% in 26 trading sessions. In 26 days, excluding holidays, it fell down more than 18%. So that was the first trigger to me. And then I went and checked the point number 2, which is QOQ sales. I captured this information. You see, it went up and it went down and it went up. So it is not declining. If the stock QOQ sales is continuously declining, please avoid those stocks because no sales, no EPS. So there's a very, very low probability that the price will go up. So point number 3, long-term to mid-term CAGR. So I captured that here. If you see 10, 5, 3 and 1 year CAGR is very nice. Like the 3 year CAGR is fantastic. 110. My God. Okay, so it's more than 10 and 12, so we can consider this as a good stock. So after that fell down, okay, let me get into this buyings and all. So after it fell down 18% in 26 trading days, I made a first buy. So I divide the trades and buy so that in case of further fall, I can just accumulate it. Okay, so and it fell down again, and then I did a second buying. Even you can see the dates. Okay, it was 13th September I did a first buy, and then 21st November was the second buy. And then I waited and it gave a nice rally, and then I exited today 5th December with 13% return. So total holding days was 83 days. Okay, so this was the entry and holding and exiting today. Okay, so what is the condition for exiting? So what parameters I looked to exit this stock particularly today? Okay, so 2 things I'll see. Okay, the first thing, whenever it crosses RSI 70, I'll keep an eye because that's a overbuying condition. So this point generally tells me that in future there is a probability that nobody will come to buy the stock. So if people won't come to buy, the price will not go up. So that's the first condition. And the second condition is the stock at the supply zone. If you see historically, from the same level it was falling down previously, right? It was around the same level. So these two conditions made me to take a decision to exit today. Okay, so the yellow line what I have drawn here and the red line below in the RSI what I've drawn here is just to indicate, okay, this is my future prediction. Okay, the stock price will correct to a certain level, and because the selling will happen, this is what I'm guessing. Okay, it may happen, it may not happen, but this is my guessing. So the stock price will slowly come down. So whenever like no RSI below like 40 or 30, probably I may look for a buying opportunity. Probably, okay, again I have to look for the first point, the stock should be corrected more than 10%. Anyhow, the second and third points are valid for in the stock. At that moment again you can check those 2 points and take a trade. Okay, so if you feel okay this content is useful for you, tell me how it was useful. If not, tell me why not it was useful. And then I must thank Google Sheet and Money Control, Screener, and Dhan, and even Trading View. So these gave me a free platform to do a good analysis and execute the trade flawlessly and take a decision with a good kind of information. So thank you. If you like the video, please like and do share this video to interested people. Thank you.